It's the way that we lie that haunts me. I will love you forevermore. I will love you forevermore. It's feeling a high that kills me. From all that we hide, we will be. I will love you forevermore. I will love you forevermore. Oh, my heart is telling me that it's now or will never be. Take away all my fears. You take away all my fears. I won't let you ever give up. Can you see you want me so much? You take away all my fears. You take away all my fears. I will tell you for the first time. I will tell you what I've always wanted to. We'll try, so we never go back. We pretended for the last time, and I swear I'll be the only one for you. We'll try, so we never go back. I will give you all that I've got. Somehow I don't think I can stop. So take away.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. William, you may kiss your bride.
Will is the one individual I have known in Illinois longer than anybody else. But it wasn't actually until freshman year where we actually would walk to and from school along the same path. And I think for 2 months, we didn't even say hi or anything to each other. But we had a class together, so we struck up a conversation. And we decided, hey, come over to my house, let's play something, do something. And it was at that moment I knew I had a friend. In high school, we would do what every, young man would do. We would spend our summers watching movies. We had a ton of fun. We had similar tastes, disco and other things that others would make fun of. But I knew that I had a good friend, that we had a person we knew who had called him up one night and said, hey, Will, you want to come over to our house? But, tell Jason he's not invited. And Will told him, well, I don't need to go either. And that's when I knew I had a great friend. I do remember when Will told me that he had met Jessica. And he was excited. And he would tell me, I tell people that I'm going to hang out with Jay. You got a kick out of that. So I want to wish you two the best future. But for both of you, I want you to be each other's best friend, because I know what a great best friend Will can be. So, to Jessica and Will.
I have been friends with Jessica since we met at freshman orientation on the first day of high school. Through the years, we have been there for each other in both good times and bad. Through graduations, job changes, new relationships, and breakups. We've gone on trips to Michigan and countless other adventures. Many years ago, Jessica had a blog called 50 Shades of Jay. On this blog, she would recount some very bizarre dates she had gone on, and the rather interesting things that would happen on them. One date I will share with you is the date she went on at the Golf Mill Mall, where after wandering the mall, her date asked out of the blue if he could cut her bangs, and she let him. Needless to say, she needed a trip to the salon the next day, and that guy obviously did not get a second date. They say you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your prince. And Jessica, you certainly have had your fair share of frogs. But I'm glad you finally found your prince. I'm glad you two were able to find each other in this crazy world we live in. Bill, if you ever give Jessica a hard time for the choices she's made, remember, you are one of those choices. Thank you two for including me in your special day, and congratulations.